Rewards are for those who don't compete. That's the upside down, right side up gospel truth that we discover in Mark chapter 9, verses 33 to 50. On the way to Capernaum, the disciples had been competing amongst themselves, talking about who's the greatest among them. Jesus sits them down together with a child and corrects them by telling them that if you would be first, you must be last of all and servant of all. You must receive little children like this one. Okay, I guess the disciples listen, but John wants to change the subject. And so in the next verse, he says to Jesus, "Teacher, we saw someone casting out demons in your name, and we tried to stop him because he was not following us." But what Jesus recognizes here is while the particular details of the subject have changed, the same ugly heart is showing its ugly head in what John says, just as it did when the disciples were vying to be the greatest and arguing about it on the way. And he addresses them in this way. He says, don't stop him, because he who does a mighty work in my name will soon after speak evil of me, because he who's not against us is for us. That's the teaching. Understand this. They're for us. But what really pierces is the next verse. These disciples who have taken this great honor upon themselves of being the chosen 12 are the ones who are there to serve and minister, to heal, to preach. In this case, Jesus emphasizes, are going to be the one on the receiving end. For truly I say to you, whoever gives you a cup of water to drink because you belong to Christ will by no means lose his reward. So listen up, chosen 12. You do not want to stop those who outside of your circle are living a life of ministry in my name. They're for us. And besides that, they're going to be serving you. And they, who are not at competition with you as you are with them, will not lose their reward. This has been a Learning Resources Takeaway video. Check out the full 10-minute video via the Learning Resources add-on.
Wow, that was great. The glories of Scripture are just delicious. So, go ahead and click another one. It'll feed you another spoonful of yumminess. Or, suppose you could try to learn how to feed yourself. We could help you out a little bit. Maybe with the courses we've created over at Bible Like Equip. Just a thought.